Hi Scorpios, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot. I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Alright Scorpios, I've tried to do your reading 3 times. This will be the 4th time, so I'm a little annoyed about it, but I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to probably keep it short though. So, the 7 of Swords is sliding out. Lies, deception. Someone trying to get away with something, Scorpio. What's the most important messages that you have for the sign of Scorpio? Fall back. Pull back. Take a break. Rest. Rejuvenate. Vacate, maybe. Okay? The Chariot card. Moving on. Pushing forward. So you may be thinking about a vacation. The Star card at the bottom of the deck. Renew hope and faith in what it is that you do, what you're working for, what it is that you're focused on, okay? So you could be studying. Let me move my phone. More messages for the sign of Scorpio. The Devil card in reverse. If you've been dealing with a lot of toxicity, lower vibrational energies, attachments, 5 of Wands there at the bottom of the deck, competition, competitive energies, the King of Swords, my way to highway type of energies, 4 of Cups. Yeah, someone that didn't want to hear you, you didn't want to hear them. For like something is, you're about to be released from something, okay? You're about to be released, the Devil card. Let me get more messages in reverse. I don't know if I showed you. So Chariot cards, you're moving forward, releasing yourself from toxicity, low vibrational energies. King of Cups, there you are, controlling your emotions as you move forward. You're leveling up. You're clear about what it is that you want. The Justice card, maybe you guys are going back and forth to court. Maybe not. My nose is itching. Intuition going. Knight of Swords here at the bottom, coming out underneath the 4 of Swords. So communication. Wow, same messages. I was just about to say you're receiving downloads and information from source, or you know, your ancestors and spirit guides, because the High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck, and the High Priestess came out in your last reading, and that was the same energy. You receiving messages and download from the Most High. The Knight of Swords underneath the 4 of Swords. You sleeping, you receiving communication. Same ish. More messages here. Or you could receive a phone call while you're sleeping, or taking a nap or something like that. You receive a phone call. 7 of Wands though, right next to this. I feel like it's too good to be true to you. To you. See? Look at that. I said to you. It's too good to be true to you. Something that you're, a message that you're receiving, a download that you're receiving, a dream that you've seen. Yeah, that's why you're saying it's too good to be true to you. That's why I'm saying, well, that's why it's being said. Because it was a dream. So how can you actually believe it was just a dream? Do you know that dreams can come true? So Knight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck with the Death card. There's a change of transformation at your energy, where you've been struggling, where you were ready to give up. Something is changing. Have compassion on yourself and others. Let's get more messages. You may have been trying to stop yourself from moving forward. Stop yourself from moving forward. Creating blockages for yourself. That's what it would be. So creating, okay, 7 of Wands is about creating boundaries, but it seems like you've been stopping yourself from moving forward. Really, it's like, what are you afraid of type of energy. Let me get more messages. Ace of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. And it came out sideways and almost in reverse. I'm going to take it like that. Underneath the King of Cups, we have the Hanged Man here at the bottom of the deck. I told myself I was going to keep this short, but anyways, reconsideration, or seeing things differently, right? Enlightenment, receiving some type of enlightenment where you felt stuck and trapped. 7 of Pentacles, no longer investing, pulling away from energy. Something that's been blocking you and keeping you trapped. I feel like you're going to be pulling away from that, because you may recognize that that's what's been keeping you stuck. Releasing yourself from that. Follow your heart. Do what's best for you. The Hanged Man. You see things differently. You see the situation differently. You see a way out. Ooh, moving on. What is the 4 of Swords? The Page of Pentacles. A gift. mastering a craft, an opportunity here that you have, that you're ready to take advantage of. It could be a younger Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. We have the Ten of Swords. We have betrayal. That's like closing of a painful cycle. Going towards more of a new beginning, okay? We have the King of Pentacles. So maybe this is an energy of having just enough. And maybe you're going towards having more than enough. We'll get more messages. What's the Chariot card? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, something is being gifted to you. Something is trying to come to you. Or, yeah, you're manifesting a new beginning. I feel like, what are you afraid of? Like, well, why won't you take it? Are you afraid to take it? Let me get more messages. What's the Devil card? The Strength card. We have the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. The Six of Cups. The Nine of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Hierophant. You doing what's best for you. Excuse me. You're doing what's best for you. Someone's doing what's best for them. So, Leo on top of Capricorn energy, right next to Cancer energy. The Fool card is Aries energy. It could be a child, children, something about the past that you're getting away from. Something from your past that you've always wanted to do that made you happy, that you had a connection to. I feel like there's a guidance to it again, taking a different approach. Or someone's doing something differently. This could be, I have to get more energy. In your other reading, one of the other readings we're talking about, like generational curses, actually two of them. Breaking generational curses, doing something differently here, pulling away from the past type of energy. And it seems like that's what's happening here. It's going to be like some big changes in your life, big opportunities. Expect the unexpected type of energy. Let me get more messages. What's the King of Cups? The strength. The strength. Someone had the strength. Someone definitely had the strength to release themselves from something toxic, low vibrational. And it takes me back to the curses that someone was probably involving themselves, that was involved in. And the reason I say curses, but generational curses, you know what I mean? Generational cycles that needed to be broken. And it seems like someone decided to take this leap of faith to release themselves from this toxicity. It's all about having the strength to move forward, following your heart, doing what's best for you, controlling your emotions. What's the King of Cups? The Hierophant. Controlling your emotions. This is a blessing. This is a blessing here. You're definitely being spiritually guided. The Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck with the Death card. Change and transformation. Yeah, it seems like where a person struggled, tired, exhausted. There's something here where you will be living more with ease, okay? What is the Knight of Swords? You can't make it up. I don't know what you're being gifted with, but it's coming. I feel like you had more so of a dream that you were receiving some type of abundance, or it was a dream that you would receive abundance. So you couldn't, maybe you didn't have the actual dream, but you may have always wanted this in life, okay? All of a sudden it comes out of nowhere. All of a sudden you receive communication that you receive some type of lump sum or something, right? Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Maybe it's about you taking advantage of an opportunity that you've from the past, that you've had from the past, and it turns into this Ten of Pentacles. Like, hey, you remember you did that? That was a hit, right? The Two of Pentacles here, you going back and forth on maybe it was worth it. You know what I'm getting, Scorpio? It was going back and forth on, and it is changing directions in life here. Do you live the life of carrying the burdens of others' struggle, heartbreak, pain, and all the other stuff, or do you live a life of ease? Blessings. Allowing source to work with you. You working with the divine type of energy here. Releasing yourself from attachments. Maybe feeling like you can't do it. You're not strong enough to do something. Or you don't have the power within you to make something happen. What's the Seven of Wands? The Nine of Wands. You're not giving up. Now it's time to block yourself from that energy and move on. As you move forward, you protect yourself from energies that make you feel like it's going to cause exhaustion, where you're overexerting yourself. if you're working at a place where you leave and you have no feeling but being tired every time you go there, and you're doing that 5-6 days out of the week, come on now, it's time to live your life. We have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, speak your truth. Speak to source. Speak to the universe what it is that you truly want. Because I feel like you're able to receive what it is that you want right now. There's an opportunity right now. Here, there's a portal that maybe we're walking through, or it's like a catalog up in the sky, and source is asking us what it is that you want right now. I'm willing to give it to you, but you have to let me know what you want, okay? Because justice, I'm going to say, prevailing. It's prevailing right now. It is happening, like Judgment Day is coming type of energy, and you've been doing right. You've been doing what you were supposed to do. You've been following your calling. You get gifted type of energy. Okay? So, we have the Four of Cups on top of the Ace of Cups. It's saying, yep. Long time, you all. I think humans have been ignoring themselves. Ignoring their own hearts. Rejecting themselves and what it is that they want to do. Following their hearts. It seems like that had been put to the side. Like, maybe I shouldn't do that, just looking at it. Maybe that's not the best for me. But it seems like that's what Source has been wanting us to do. Alright? Follow our heart. Our heart. Follow our calling. The Four of Wands here. At the bottom of the deck. Maybe it could be arguments. Fighting at home or something like that. That you no longer want to be involved with anymore. Okay? Manifesting a happy home. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? We have the Emperor card and we have the Star card. No longer investing maybe into an Emperor energy, a divine masculine, a father figure, and hoping that this person sees things differently, reconsider or something like that. Receive some type of enlightenment. This could be you pulling back from a job and hoping that your new beginning would be prosperous, okay? Or seeing, no, it's not just hoping, no. You start to think completely differently. Completely differently. You start to see things differently here, where it's to the point that you know you've had the enlightenment that something works out. I don't know, you receive the evidence or something like that. Like, you already know that you don't have to invest into the energy of struggling. For what type of energy? Like, for what? What is the Strength card? The strength to succeed instead of wallow. Having compassion for yourself and being connected to those who you resonate with, who you have a connection with. What's the Hierophant who actually want to see you succeed? The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Knight of Wands. Somebody took a risk. All right. This person is gifted. Could be you, right? Or you find your gifts within taking care of yourself. You taking care of yourself. Source wants you to take care of you. What's the Emperor card? We have the Fool card and the King of Swords. Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the Three of Cups. It could be you guys, you and another person reuniting. This could be just a celebration with the decision that you made. You took a leap of faith. Okay? And now you no longer have to invest into things that you used to invest into. What's the invest your time into at least? The Star card is clarified with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands. You loving yourself and you taking action towards the things that makes you happy. The Six of Cups is saying like you may be walking away from your past. Or things are changing, just changing from the past. Things won't be the way it used to be. What's the Fool card? We have the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. You may be being gifted, receiving the opportunity of a lifetime, changes everything around you. You think differently, you see things differently, you feel differently here. Because you've been released from attachments or cycles that you've been going through that no longer served you. And it's time for you to move forward and be happy. Prevail. The Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords. I feel like I am so happy for Scorpio. They're going to be watching you. They're going to be watching you. They're going to watch you glow up. They're going to watch you become successful in whatever it is that you're doing, that you felt like you were called to do, because you took that leap of faith and released yourself from whatever attachment that was holding you back from making this move. They're going to watch. They're going to watch. They're going to watch you turn around. They're going to watch that turn around within you. They're going to watch you prevail. I don't know who's going to watch, but they're going to watch, okay? Someone's watching you. We're going to pull a message from... I don't know. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. So let's get a message from the Goddess Power deck, and then I'm finished, okay? I'm glad I was able to finish that one, because 2 readings I couldn't finish, and then I started to record the last one. At least I thought I was recording, and then I looked up and I was not recording. At least I was able to get through this. Most important message for the sign of Scorpio, please and thank you. Message for the sign of Scorpio. Here we go. We have Nike, ambition, time to take some type of action. And then we have ray of flow at the bottom of the deck, number 44. So let's read number 39, Nike. And it says, the Greek goddess Nike asks you to be present to the beauty and richness discovered in your life so far. You have come to this distance, you have come this distance. So what are your wins? And yeah, that was another thing that I was reading in the last reading for you all. It was saying something about appreciate what it is that you have, having gratitude, okay? So that you could be gifted with more type of energy. Anyways, you have come to this distance. So what are your wins? Celebrating them is key right now to enable you to co-create even more. You live in a world where you may have felt that you are not allowed to celebrate your victories, lest you be cut down for being self-centered. Perhaps you were raised in a family that discouraged you from shining in an authentic way. So that is crazy, because I pulled this energy from the other reading also, because I felt like the 9 of Cups was in reverse, and it gave me that energy of feeling like you couldn't be yourself. You came from a family where maybe it was a lot of competition and they didn't accept you for who you were, or you felt like you were dealt a bad hand. It was all there, and I'm glad it came out right here. Moving on. Perhaps you were raised in a family that discouraged you from shining in an authentic way. Being successful at the game of life requires you to refuse the message that you are too much or not enough. Your biggest win is to be yourself, accepting yourself exactly as you are, releasing the idea that you are flawed in any way, and expressing yourself with authenticity. This is your true power of the victory goddess Nike expressed through you. And then it was another thing, I may have said it here, but taking a risk, taking that risk so you can create that change. All right, no matter what no one says or anything. Oh wow, no, that's not what I was thinking. The other message was, you may have thought something was like lower vibrational or demonic or something like that. When you actually looked into it, you started to learn more about it, you realize maybe it was either life changing or it was actually divine guided, and it was something that you were not quite, you couldn't quite accept at first. Okay, it was hard to accept type of energy. Moving on. The goddess Nike has another message to share. If you've been struggling to move to the next level of your life, working hard and putting the time and effort in, you will soon find you are finally winning. Your determination and commitment to your intentions are manifesting in your life with beautiful results. When you are winning, the world wins too. Just remember to share your bounty. Okay, let's read number 44. And then I'm finished. Oh, another thing. the idea of feeling like those that are prosperous are actually evil. That's where the idea came from, thinking that something is demonic or something like that, or low vibrational, or those people are evil because they have wealth. And not to say there's not any wicked stuff going on out there, but not all people who create some type of abundance and wealth for themselves are evil. They just were able to create that abundance and wealth for themselves. They took that risk. They made that happen, type of energy. Thank you for all of those messages coming back in. Let's move on. Number 44. Do you notice how when you're in alignment with the universe, everything in your life just seems to flow? The Greek goddess Rhea, whose very name means flow and ease, comes to let you know that you're entering such a time. When the flow state is not permanent for most people, it's a beautiful feeling that allows you to lose yourself in the rhythm. It's as if you're traveling down a magic stream where ideas and insights pour through you from a vast source of information that is gifted to you. The way to ensure you remain in this beautiful energy as long as you can is to observe your life with relaxed attention, listening to the guidance presented to you as you move forward without restraint or fixed ideas. You can enter a flow state anytime you're willing to release your expectations. It requires trust, and that Goddess Rhea ensures your boat will never capsize as you move from a slow stream to a rapid river. So also, I'm gonna say one more thing, Scorpio. I think that it took me so many times to do your reading is because I haven't been really feeling connected. When I do your energy, it seems like I haven't been able to connect with you all. So I probably have been second guessing myself the whole time, discouraging myself, even though all of the messages were correct. I had to just go with the flow type of energy. So I just feel like I had to say that because the flow card was there. I was reading it for you all, but it made me think about the fact that if I would have just went with the flow on the other readings, I would have been able to get those messages out quickly in one reading, and I wouldn't have to do it over and over and over again. But anyways, go with the flow. Take action on what it is that you want to do. Follow your heart. Be yourself. That was your reading, Scorpio. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave your like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.